Welcome, everyone, and thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to join us this evening. My name's Elizabeth, and I will be the host for this webinar. With me are my colleagues, Edlin, Sharon, and Eric. Before we get started, I wanted to share some background information on our deans and faculty who will be our guest speakers this evening. Let's first start with Dr. Justin Ako. Dr. Ako was born and raised in Honolulu, Hawaii. He received his bachelor's degree from Creighton University with a double major in marketing and strategic management. He then went on to receive his doctorate from Los Angeles College of Chiropractic. Dr. Ako has been in private practice for 25 plus years and has been the Dean of the Masters in Health Administration, Bachelor's in Health Administration, and Masters in Business Administration, our Bachelor's in Business Administration programs here at WCU for the past 10 years. Also joining us this evening is Dr. Deborah Tui. Dr. Tui has spent most of her career in financial services, starting out with the IRS right out of college. She has held the title of Chief Financial Officer, board member, president, and CEO of 3 mid-sized banks, and has been involved in the audit and examination of various financial institutions for the government oversight boards. In addition to her teaching, Dr. Tui is currently a consultant for a financial services firm offering mortgages, income tax and IRS audit work, investments, and insurance. Her education includes a bachelor's in finance, a master's degree in accounting, an additional master's degree in management and leadership, and a doctorate in finance. She holds licensing in insurance and fraud examination. She lives in Florida with her husband and teen son, enjoying water sports, reading, and travel. Please help me in welcoming our guest speakers. Now, what is the history of West Coast University? We were established in 1909. We have multiple campuses in California, Texas, we have in Dallas, and in Florida, we are in Doral, Florida. West Coast University also offers bachelor's degrees, master's, doctoral degrees, and certificates at our campuses and online. How is your health administration and business degree can guide you into a healthcare system? That's what we're here tonight to find out. Before Dr. Ako begins, our hope is that you walk away after this presentation with a better understanding of how a health administration or business degree can help to guide you into a career in a healthcare system. Oftentimes, we do not get asked the question of how can I apply my non-nursing or business administration degree in a hospital or healthcare facility. With us now is Dr. Ako, who will help raise some insightful questions to help you further explore the possibilities that are out there for you. Welcome, Dr. Ako.
All right, thank you so much for that. All right, so I'd like to start off today with asking you if you find yourself asking some of the following questions. How can I help the less fortunate? Help close the gap on social determinants of health and health disparities? How can I advocate for patients' well-being, patient care and policies, protect patient rights, increase the quality of care and decrease risk? How can I open my own long-term care facility or home health agency? How do I advocate for cultural competence through diversity, equity, and inclusion while meeting the diverse needs of the community? So maybe you'll ask yourself, how can I gain an understanding of project management to kind of move through a healthcare organization or a business organization? How can I learn and apply leadership skills and theory in the workplace? How can I serve my community through public health organizations? Or how can I make a data-driven business decision? How can I improve organizational productivity, solve business problems, and address issues of sustainability And how can I enhance my understanding of finance, accounting, and information systems? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then West Coast University offers an MHA, BSHA, MBA, and BSBA programs, which may help you achieve those goals. So health administration or business? It's a common question that I get asked all the time. Both programs have the potential to help prepare you for opportunities in the healthcare systems. Integrated within the health administration program is a focus on healthcare systems. Students regularly engage in discussions and assignments within this context, whereas our business administration programs provide more general business context for students to engage with while offering more in-depth curriculum in topics such as business, communications, accounting, and finance. So what does West Coast University offer? We offer an MHA program with multiple tracks. The first track is the MHA General track, and this track is primarily for those students who know that they want to open up their own home health agency or their own long-term care facility. And so we offer a fantastic course with that called the Entrepreneurship course, where students actually create a full bank-ready business plan. With that, they're able to go to the bank and they have a possibility of receiving funds to open up their own, again, long-term care facility or home health agency. We also offer the MHA Organizational Leadership track, and those are for students who know that they really want to climb that corporate ladder and move up within a healthcare setting. We also offer the MHA Public Health track, and this is a fantastic track for those students that want to serve their community, especially from the educational standpoint, and they want to be front-facing with the public. So we offer the MHA Public Health track, as well as the MHA Project Management track. Project Management track is for those students who kind of want to get their feet wet in a healthcare setting, and they're not really sure what department they want to move into, but have the skills and abilities to be successful in a director type position within a healthcare organization. We also offer the BSHA program with multiple tracks as well. We have the BSHA General track. We also offer the BSHA Strategic Management track, which that track is made for students that, again, know they want to move up that corporate ladder, but they do understand that they need to start out at an entry level and move up. We also offer the BSHA Finance track. This is a great track for those students who might be coming from the banking industry or have an accounting or finance background. This will give them the opportunity to help enhance that within a healthcare setting. So some of our BSHA courses are listed for you here. Again, every track that the BSHA program offers, we do require core courses, and those are there listed for you. We also offer on top of that, so if no track is taken under the general track, you would take courses in organizational behavior, global perspectives in healthcare, emotional intelligence, survey of science and technology. If you were to choose the finance track, then you would be taking these extra courses such as financial accounting, microeconomics, corporate finance, financial statement analysis and management. And then also, if you were to choose the strategic management track, you would be taking courses such as organizational behavior, business analytics for decision-making, entrepreneurship, and social media and marketing. It's important to note as well that the BSHA program is 3 1/3 years if you came in with no college education. So it is an accelerated program. And again, you can complete that program in 3 1/3 years. If you came to our institution with previous learning, or you had a previous AA degree, then of course that 3 1/3 year time would be cut down. All right. Another fantastic value that West Coast University offers our students is for those bachelor's students who know that they want to move into our master's degrees, such as the MHA program from the BSHA program, they are allowed to take 3 graduate level courses while doing their undergraduate program. It does not add any extra length to your program. What we do is we switch out 3 undergraduate courses that are required in the graduate program, and we put that into your program. We call this the BSHA Bridge Program. And again, what happens is this allows you to take 3 courses in your undergraduate program as a graduate course, which you'll be given credit for. So as we move into the MHA program, normally you'll see that that takes 12 months to complete in the accelerated program. However, if a student does the bridge program, that will decrease their program down to only 10 months to complete their MHA program. So we offer the MHA courses here. Again, the MHA program does have core courses. Again, legal and ethics, information systems, financial management, managerial epidemiology, research methods, strategic planning, hospital administration, and leadership models for healthcare managers. If students choose to take the general track, then they will be taking courses such as marketing management, project management, and entrepreneurial opportunities in the healthcare industry. And again, the other courses are listed here by track. So the MHA Organizational Leadership track, the MHA Public Health track, as well as the MHA Project Management track.
Well, thank you, Dr. Acco. And now let me introduce you to Dr. Deborah Tui, who will be presenting our business programs at West Coast University.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth. So what we offer, we have the MBA program tracks. We have the general, which is especially for those that haven't quite decided yet, or maybe want to keep it more general so they can keep practicing whatever part of healthcare they're currently in. We have the healthcare administration and leadership track for those that are pretty well decided that they want to head in that direction or already are on that direction. We have the public health track and then the project management track. And in the BSA program, we have the general program again for those that may not have decided, and the health administration and leadership track. The BSBA courses, they can be completed in as little as 40 months at the accelerated pace. And I am currently teaching many students at that pace. It's doable, it can be done. And yet, if you have the time, it's a great way to finish very, very efficiently. The core courses are listed here. And most of those I actually do teach: fundamentals of accounting, principles of finance, org behavior, global business environment, very popular class. We throw in some law and ethics, of course, some accounting, managerial, and financial. And then if you have not chosen a track, we have macroeconomics, entrepreneurship, again, one of our most popular courses. Social media and marketing is now becoming possibly our second most popular course. Financial statement analysis and management. And the BSBA Health Administration and Leadership track includes the Introduction to Healthcare Management, Policy and Economics, Introductions to Strategic Planning and Org Management in Healthcare Organizations, and then Leadership in Healthcare.
All right, so I can jump in on this one as well. Just like the BSHA program, the BSBA program also offers that bridge program. Again, for those students who know that they want to move into the MBA program and they're in an undergraduate BSBA program, they can do the bridge program, which will allow them again to receive 9 extra credits to move into and be applied to their master's degree. So again, taking the length of the MBA program from 12 months down to 10 months through this bridge program. Also, the MBA courses are listed here in front of you as well. The MBA course program is 12 months. It is an accelerated program like Dr. Tui explained previously. The core courses are there in front of you. We do offer multiple tracks within the MBA program, such as the Health Administration and Leadership track, the Public Health track, and the Project Management track. So you can see it's very similar to the MHA program. except this is the MBA program with different tracks. So again, a little more concentrated, more on the business side of the degree program. So we often get asked, well, where can I work with these degrees? You know, I have an MHA or I have an MBA, and maybe it's an MBA with a concentration. Where can I work? So for those that have the healthcare track portions, then you can definitely find work within clinics, health insurance organizations, healthcare associations, hospitals, nursing homes, physician practices, which is a growing field, especially with group practices, mental health organizations, public health departments, rehabilitation centers, as well as skilled nursing facilities. For those of you that have an MBA and just a general MBA, then your options as well are open to any other type of business organization as well, including many of these that are listed here. Even without a healthcare focus, you can still work within these types of settings.
Well, thank you so much, Dr. Acko and Dr. Tui. And then here's an outline of all of our online programs that West Coast University offers. We offer undergraduate programs in nursing and non-nursing, as you're well aware now with our bachelor's in health administration and business administration. We also offer master's degrees in nursing and business administration and master's in health administration. We also have a master's in public health. We also offer pre-master of speech language pathology. Just take a minute to review the slide so that you can see all the different programs that we offer. And we're very proud to also include the doctoral program, which is the Doctor of Nurse Practice. So why WCU? Why come to West Coast University? First of all, we have working professionals and accelerated track options. We have a working professional and an accelerated track option. We also have asynchronous learning models, online support services, practitioner faculty, financial aid and scholarship, and military tuition rates. Now, what do we mean by practitioner faculty? Dr. Tui, can you please assist us in giving us a little bit more of what is a practitioner faculty?
Of course. Thank you, Elizabeth. What I notice is that all of my colleagues here at WCU are also practicing financial managers, assistant managers, or even CFOs and CEOs, or working in healthcare settings, hospital administrators, and so forth. And that kind of experience is worth just as much as your textbook learning, if not more. And we have quite a plethora of instructors with those credentials.
Thank you so much, Dr. Tui.
And Liz, we do get often asked the question about asynchronous learning. Everybody has different learning styles. What does asynchronous learning mean for our online students?
Excellent question, Edwin. What it means by asynchronous means think of it as being a 24-hour classroom that's open 24 hours, which means you can come into that classroom at any time, drop off your assignment, chat to your classmates, and they can come right in behind you. Your professor can come behind you, pick up the assignment. The beauty of this is it fits your schedule, your work schedule. So you can enter the classroom at any times. The only times that you must be aware of are when your assignments are due. Okay, and your assignments are due by midnight of a certain date, which I believe is Sunday and Wednesday. So when that is happening, you have to post your assignment by those deadlines. Those are the only two real deadlines that come in with asynchronous learning.
Thank you so much, Liz.
Yes, thank you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I just love to, I'm so excited about these programs. So those are the only two time frames that you have to be aware of.
That's great information, Liz. Thank you. So for working professional and the accelerated track options, what exactly does that mean?
Okay, thank you again. That's a great question. We have two methods, two tracks that you can, if you're a working professional, you have a heavy schedule when it comes to your work, family life, you can take one class at a time. If you feel that you can handle more than that one class and you want to complete your degree in a faster time frame, then we encourage you to take 2 classes at a time. The beauty here is that once you start with 1 class at a time and you finish your 8 weeks, the next quarter, you can then take 2 classes and you can switch back and forth by the quarters, whichever way your schedule, your life is taking place at the time that you're attending school.
That's wonderful, Liz. So how long exactly are the terms? In other words, how many weeks are each term?
Each term is 8 weeks long, and we have 6 starts per year. So we start on odd months, January, March. So we have 6 starts per year, and each term lasts 8 weeks.
Thank you so much. These programs sound very, very flexible.
Oh, they are. Believe you and me, they are tailored for the working adult that has a life. Life times gets in the way, but we are here for you. And that's the beauty of it, because you are never alone at West Coast University. You go from your online support. We have career services, which provides career assistance from the first day of your first class. We also have the student affairs, which you're paired with a student success advisor. And that is, he or she will be with you throughout your entire program. And we also have our financial aid department, which will assist you in completing financial aid questions or documentation and see if you may be eligible for financial aid. So the beauty of West Coast is you're never alone. In this journey, you're going to have many people traveling with you.
That sounds really great, Liz. Sounds like the students get a lot of support at West Coast University. So I have a question about for career services. How long do I have to use their assistance? If I graduate from West Coast University, am I able to come back after maybe a year or 2 to seek out their assistance in terms of my professional development?
That is a great question. And the answer to that is a yes, a resounding yes. Once you're an alumni at West Coast University, it's forever. Once you've graduated from West Coast University, you will always be a West Coast University alumni, and we will always be here to serve you.
Now, do they charge a fee for graduates to come back and utilize career services? There are some schools that actually charge their alumni.
No, we do not. There is 0 cost to using our career services and our professional development.
Sounds great. Thank you so much, Liz.
Oh, you're welcome. And now, why West Coast with financial aid and scholarships? There's a QR code here on this slide. If you want more information on our health service partner grants or performance scholarships, I strongly encourage you to just scan your phone over it to schedule an appointment so that we may answer any questions you may have. At this time, I want to thank every one of you for having taken the time to be here with us this evening. In addition, I want to thank our deans and my colleagues for making this such a wonderful and pleasant experience. I don't know about you guys, but I've learned a lot about our programs and how we can incorporate them into the healthcare systems. Thank you so much for being here this evening.
Perfect.